If you've never used chalk markers before, I highly recommend that you check these out. I have a couple of different sizes from this brand and I really like them. They last a long time, the colors are really vibrant, and this box comes with 30 different colors. There's a wide variety in here. They're fine tips, so you can use them anywhere you like. I like to use them just on plain paper, on windows, and they work great on a chalkboard. If you're familiar with chalk markers, you know that they typically come with a pretty blunt edge, which is great for larger pieces of artwork, but I love having this fine tip marker option on hand as well. It's great for outlining, detail work, and just everyday writing on regular paper. Once you start using chalk markers, you'll realize that there are so many different uses for them. You do need to shake them up prior to using them for the first time, and then you do need to push down for a couple of seconds on a plain piece of paper to get the chalk to come all the way down to the tip of the marker, and then you're ready to use it. If your marker ever becomes dry or difficult to write with, just repeat this process and it will be ready to use again in just a few seconds. Once you start using these markers, you'll find a lot of different uses for them, and I like this pack because the colors are especially vibrant and there's a really nice variety. I used to use dry erase markers and I've replaced them exclusively with chalk markers. I find that there are a lot more uses for chalk markers and they're just as washable. I like to use this on windows. You could also use this on car windows. Of course, I love to use this on a chalkboard, and I particularly love using this for labeling different items in my pantry as well. You can wipe it off and start off fresh again if you want. It does not leave a stain afterwards. I always stick with the Chalkola brand because I've used other brands and they dry up pretty quickly. These have lasted several months with consistent use and none of the markers have dried up yet. If you're going to be using these on a chalkboard, they work really great for fine detail work and outlining. The colors are so vibrant and they really pop against a black background. Definitely check out these markers and think about adding the extra fine tip variety to your regular set. They really work out well for smaller details like these. There are a lot of different uses for chalk markers, and they also make a really great gift idea. Definitely a fun item to put in a gift basket.